Welcome back to another Resilient Beauty video, and today we are going to be talking about my Sephora Spring 2024 Spring Savings Event wish list. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get right in because I have a few items that are on my wish list. We will try to narrow this wish list down. Again, it is just a wish list, but let's go ahead and hop right into the items that are going to be in my cart. First up, I have the Dior Forever Glow Star Filter Multi-Use Complexion Enhancing Booster. It sounds like, and it seems like this is going to be like the Juvia's Place booster, so I want to do like a comparison, and I'm a fan of Dior makeup products, as you guys know. It retails for $55. My shade that I'm going to pick up is going to be 4N medium with a neutral undertones. I was thinking about the shade 3N, but that is also neutral undertones, but we'll see how that goes. So let's just see. And I'll leave all the details of the sale down below with dates and tiers, and you at least have to be signed up for a Beauty Insider if you want to go ahead and partake in the sale. And Rouge members get to share their 20% off code with one friend or family member. You get to share it. You have until 4/7 to share your 20% off code, or is it for yeah, I think it's April 7th to share your 20% off code. So Rouge members get to share their code of 20% with one friend or family. So that's some deets there, but all of the detailed deets will be linked and listed in the description box. So let's go ahead and get right in because I don't have a lot of time to film this video, and I wanted to get it out because I did a poll on my community tab, and you guys said you wanted to see or hear about what's on my wish list. So I have a lot of Dior products. I have a lot of expensive products this time go around. Believe it or not, in this particular time, it's more makeup than body care, skincare. The last year and a half, I've had more body care, skincare than makeup. This time it's a few new releases that I would like to pick up because I'm intrigued. The next item I have in my cart or on my wish list is the Dior Forever Glow Maximizer Longwear Liquid Highlighter. Retails for $45. I have two shades in mind, but I'm only going to pick up one because it takes me forever to go through a highlighter. I don't think I've ever completely finished up a highlighter ever. So I have the shade 011. It's pink. It's a luminous pink. And then I have shade 013 gold. It's more of a gold shade, but it's a luminous gold. So I think I may go with shade 11 for the summer. And if I decide to pick up the luminous gold, I'll get that in the next sale if they haven't discontinued it. So I'll leave, you'll see the pictures or screenshots of what the product looks like up above me to my right or my left. So I'm definitely intrigued. So I definitely want to try a lot of Dior products because Dior been dropping some bombs and it's been low key. Now I am going to give you guys some tips of how I shop the Sephora sale. I only shop items or brands that are not sold at Ulta. So if the brand is sold at Ulta and the product of the brand is at Ulta, I don't buy it from Sephora. I buy it from Ulta because Ulta normally drops a 20% off coupon, including prestige makeup, at the same time Sephora starts their spring or savings event sales. So because the Ulta rewards system is much better, I buy what I can from there with the 20% off. Then I buy from Sephora. Now the trick is with Ulta, you only use your 20% off one time unless they send you more than one 20% off code. Normally Ulta sends me 2 or 3 20% off codes during the same time Sephora is doing their savings event sales. So I'm able to make multiple orders because each code is different. But we'll see how it goes this year. I've already got one 20% off coupon from Ulta. I haven't, I believe I may have gotten 2 because I got a couple emails. I have to check the codes and see if they're different or the same. But if they're different, then I can sort of go back and buy some other things because sometimes the brands don't drop the new products at both retailers at the same time. I just noticed that the Dior Enhancer Booster just became available this morning, which is today is Tuesday, April 2nd. It just became available this morning at Ulta. It has not been available at Ulta prior to, and it dropped a few weeks ago. So just to give you guys some tidbits there, a lot of luxury brands, high-end brands are now sold at Ulta, so I buy what I can from there. If you're looking to partake in Sol de Janeiro, the new Charosa, the purple blue bottle, new release from Sol de Janeiro, is not carried at Ulta yet. Only the traditional scents that they've had. So you'll have to get that from Sephora unless it drops before the Sephora sale starts or during the Sephora sale. So just give you a heads up there. So check your emails, check your junk emails also for Ulta to see if they've emailed you a 20% off code. And also check your rewards. If you don't have the Ulta app, it is helpful, very helpful and resourceful to have the Ulta app because they drop a lot of 10 times the points, 5 times the points, special gifts, special items, extra rewards, all these kinds of things in their app. And sometimes it's not dropped if you log into your account on the website. So just a tidbit there. Just to let you know there. I know this is about Sephora, but I'm trying to make sure us gals know where we can get the more bang for our buck, especially since inflation. Okay. All right. So continuing on, we're going to stay on Dior for just a little minute here. So next for Dior, I have the Dior Forever Velvet Veil Matte Primer. I thought I already had this in my collection, but I don't. This is newer. So that retails for $50, but I am a Dior fan. Dior never steers my oily, mature skin wrong. So I always like to have a high-end primer. I have that Gucci high-end primer. It is phenomenal. Beautiful. I love that primer. I use it sparingly because it's so expensive, but I love it. My skin loves it. My makeup. I get a flawless application every time with it, okay? So I have that. They also have a Dior matte foundation. I think I already have it, but I want to make sure it's not reformulated, so I may add that to my wish list. But as of the time of this video, these are the only Dior things that I have so far. I have the Danessa Myricks Groundwork Blooming Romance palette on my list. Retails for $65. That is definitely on my list as well. I just want to see how I can use it in the way in which it's intended. Her palettes are designed to be multifunctional, so you can use on your eyes, your lips, you know, your face. So I want to see how I can use that. I do have the Danessa Myricks Groundwork Defining Neutrals that I got in a Trim Move box, so I only had paid like $39 for that box, and this is $65. So I got this and a whole plethora of other items that I love, like some Ofra liquid lipsticks that I love that I didn't have in my collection. I do like this. I've only used this for like my brows. I did try to do an eye look with it. I didn't like how it came out, but I have a very oily eyelids and my eyes are very sensitive, so it could be just how I was using it, but I'm going to give it a try again. It is a very nice palette. I love it for liner and I love it for my brows, and like to use is like I did use a little bit as a bronzer, so it did work pretty well for that as well. So I definitely have that on my list. All right, next on my list I have the Danessa Myricks Beauty Evolution Setting Blurring Loose Powder in the shade Brightening Pink. I have a question mark by that because it's the big old craze right now for the pink under eye powder, but I know Danessa Myricks powders are great because I have her loose face powder and I love it. So I probably gonna try that one, but I have a question mark because I already have the Huda Beauty Peach and a Cherry Blossom loose powder. Can't say I'm that great of a fan of these, but something's been going on with my makeup lately. I don't know, these hormones could be changing, skin changing again. I have the Danessa Myricks Beauty Yummy Skin Mattifying Water to Powder Serum with niacinamide and hyaluronic acid. I'm definitely intrigued to try that. That's supposed to be meant for us early oily girls, so that retails for $36. I have that in my cart. Then I have two of the Danessa Myricks Beauty Yummy Skin Blurring Balm powders, the blushes in the shades It Girl and Bellini, and then I will have all but maybe one shade from her collection of blushes, which I love her blushes. They are a cream to powder blush formula and I love them. They're super pigmented. They last all day on my oily skin, even once I set them with like setting spray. So I love love the Vanessa Myricks beauty line in general. I want to try so many more of her products because she's very innovative, but I'm slowly tipping my toe in there, okay? Slowly tipping my toe, okay? Then we have the Makeup by Mario Master Metallics eyeshadow palette. This is an older palette. I've been eyeing it for like over a year now, and I think I'm going to go ahead and make the plunge and pick that up. That retails for $50, so we can get 20% off. That works because Makeup by Mario website sales usually don't go over 10%. You may get 15. So there we have it. Then I have a Makeup by Mario Soft Pop Plumping Blush Veil Blush. I have one of these already in a natural shade, but I want a different shade. I love the formula. I love the pigmentation. I love how it applies. It looks so beautiful on the skin, and it does blur out your pores. So I really, really love that. So I want to pick up the shade Rose Crush, and that retails for $30 regular price. Then we have the Givenchy Prism Libre Loose Setting Finishing Powder, and number 5, regular price for the full size is $60. I have the mini here that I purchased during the last sale, and I've been stopping myself from using it because I love it so much, and it can go through very quickly, and I didn't want to run out before the sale. Now this mini is probably like $35-$40, something like that, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the big one. This is in number 5 again, but this loose setting powder is the truth. A lot of people say it leaves a luminous finish to their skin. It doesn't for me. It mattifies me out, which I love. So I'm gonna get number 5, and then I probably would pick up the mini in number 6. Did I say number 6 or number 4? I think it's number 6, but or maybe number 4. I'm gonna pick up the mini in the other one to see how that looks as well on my skin. Then I have the Kosas Plump and Juicy Vegan Collagen Probiotic Spray On Serum. I'm going to get the mini. The mini is $20. It's a new release, came out maybe a little more, over a month ago, maybe around that time. I'm going to pick that up to try. This is a skincare product, but I love the Kosas brand. Everything I've tried from Kosas I typically like, so I'm getting a little bit more into the Kosas brand, so I can't wait to pick that up and try that. And then I have the Nest New York Mini Perfume Oil Set, which is $48. I want to get a little bit more into perfume oils. It's supposed to help the longevity of your perfumes last, and this is a discovery set that has like 4 or 5, I'll leave it on the screen, different oils you can try of different scents. But I wanted to pick up the larger one in Madagascar, but I said let me try the discovery set first, and then we'll maybe next sale, or if I'll see if Ulta carries a Nest, I'm not sure if they do, then I'll pick it up from there. But I want to just experiment with the perfume oils a little bit. Then we have the Patrick Ta Major Headlines Double Take Cream to Powder Blush Duos. I want to pick up the 2 new shades, Not Too Much and She's the Moment. You guys know I have a plethora of Patrick Ta blushes. I love them. The palettes I love as well. And I definitely want to pick up 1 or 2, if not both. But because I have so many blushes already, those are going to go on the list last. I want to pick up some things I haven't tried that are completely new first. Then we have the Milk Makeup Cooling Water Jelly Tint for your lips and cheek blush stain in the shade Splash. That retails for $24. It's very innovative, sort of like that push pop kind of a texture, but jelly texture as well. So I want to pick that up just to try. It's $24, but it's very innovative, so I'm intrigued. So we may pick that up, but that is on the wish list as well. And then continuing on, I have the House Labs Bio Radiant Gel Powder Highlighter in the shade Sunstone, which is like a pink gold kind of highlighter. That retails for $40. And I love the House Labs brand. Like, I really love that brand for my oily skin. It just really works for my skin. To even have a mature skin. I love the concealer. I definitely love that foundation. That foundation, I would use it more often if I didn't have so many foundations, but I love the House Labs foundation. So hint, hint, that's definitely a recommendation. That was in my previous recommendations video during the last sale. Pick that up. And now I've tried the concealer. Pick that up too, okay? Those are really good. All right, continuing on, I have some Eau de Parfum scents, And I have the K.I. Lee Eden Sparkling Leche number 39. Currently Huda Beauty is having a sale, but it has been out of stock on her website even before the sale. So I'm probably going to have to pick it up from Sephora. And I would like the 3.4 ounce bottle for $138 regular price, but it's been out of stock for more than weeks on Sephora website as well. But the 1.7 ounce price at $100 regular retail has been in stock, so I'll probably just pick up the smaller one. I'm looking for 1 or 2 scents for the spring summer that are sweet but grown woman scents, and I have the little mini from when it first was released and I love it, but I've been using it sparingly until I pick up the bigger one. So that's a scent that's on my list. And then I have a question mark by the Prada Reveal Skin Optimizing Refillable Soft Matte Foundation. I will probably pick up the shade MW55. It retails for $70, but I've heard so many great things about it. But I'm not sure if I'm going to pick that up. But it's on the wish list. That may be more for the holiday sale, like in November, December, because it's very costly. But it's better to buy that on a sale because you'll get it for like $53 versus $70. But I'm definitely intrigued to try. But I'm not going to pay regular price for it, okay? Then for body care, I have the Necessaire Eucalyptus Body Wash in the 16.9 ounce container. That retails regular price for $35. I love this body wash, but it is a little costly, so it will be nice to save a little coin. Ulta does carry the Necessaire body wash, but not the eucalyptus. I like the eucalyptus one. So, but I haven't tried the regular one either, so maybe I should. But that retails again regular price $35. And then we have for skincare the Caudalie Beauty Elixir Prep Set Glow Face Mist. I want to try the mini, which I missed the Caudalie Friends and Family sale a few weeks ago. It slipped my mind to place an order. They had 30% off their site a few weeks ago, so maybe they'll do it again. But for right now, I'm just going to pick up the mini. That is one of my favorite skincare brands for my mature oily skin, is the Caudalie skincare line, but they are costly. She is a bag, honey. She is a bag. But I'm just want to pick up the mini for $20. Then I have the St. Bart's body cream and body wash set for $53, and there are 2 full-size products in there for $53, and basically that's just paying for one product, so you get like the body wash for free. And I've already owned this particular brand and this scent, and I love it, so I'm definitely going to add that to the list, because it's nice to get the set and you're like getting one product for free and you're getting a discount on that one. So then we have the Fenty Skin Cookies and Clean Whipped Clay Intensive Pore Blackhead Face Scrub with Volcanic Sand and Charcoal. Retails for $32. I did pick up a few things from the Friends and Family Fenty Beauty sale, but Fenty Beauty did not include her new releases such as this, and I want to try it. So I'm going to pick it up from Sephora. Retails regular price for $32. I do like a lot of the Fenty Skin products. I keep saying Fenty Beauty for both, but it's Fenty Beauty and then Fenty Skin. So my apologies, Fenty Skin. I do want to pick this up to try it. So we're definitely going to pick that up. It's a Carolina Herrera Good Girl All That Perfume. I got like this little thing in my Ulta paper that I want to try. And this will be on the list, but I'm not sure if I'm going to pick it up right now. But the bottle is very pretty. This is like the scent I want for the summertime. This scent right here. This is what I'm leaning toward for it to be my signature scent of this summer. So, let's see. I do have like $400 in points at Ulta. So, and then I have a 20% off coupon. So maybe I'll use my points first and get this and get a few signature scents that I want. We might do that and save some coin that way, okay? That's another thing. Stack your Ulta points. I try to stack mine up to like at least between, I try to get it to 600, but I use some points to get some T3 products. I know this is off topic, but I use some of my points to get some T3 hair tools. So I've always wanted to try T3. So I stack my points up for those things. I'm like, even with a discount, I ain't paying for that. So I may pick this up. I'm gonna have my husband smell it and see if he likes it. I like it, but I just want to get his opinion, so I'll have him smell this. But I'm gonna add this to the wish list. Okay. And then I have the Chanel Chance perfume, but I have the green one. It's a newer one. I may pick that one up as well, but again, I may pick that up from Ulta with my points. Okay, just saying. All right, so but that wasn't formally on the list. But then last but not least, I have the Urban Decay Face Bond Self Setting Waterproof Foundation. I will probably pick up the shade 21 Medium Neutral. Retails for $40. It was just released yesterday, and that is on my wish list to try. I haven't tried an Urban Decay complexion product in years, and I definitely want to give that a try. So those are the only things on my list. I try to keep what's on my list under $1,000. I also try to keep what's on my list under $600, but I added some things at the last minute. Some things I may get, some things I may not get. Usually I ball all out for a Sephora sale, but we have willed in the budget very tight, so we will not be doing the most this year, okay? But I may pick up some other things because I have to pick up my essential Sephora items, like my Sephora face mask, foot mask, under eye mask, some of my Sephora like my Paula's Choice body serum. I have to pick up some things from Inky List that are like staples in my skincare regimen. My Tower 28 SOS spray. Those are like replenishment essentials that I always have to pick up during the sale. So, and then a cotton swabs from Sephora brand, cotton pads from Sephora brand. I'm not picking up any brushes this time because I just got some when they had them 50% off a couple weeks ago. They had like three brushes 50% off, so I'm good on Sephora brushes. I don't need those. I might pick up Sephora gloss or two because it's one gloss that I love from Sephora. Let me show you guys. It's this gloss here, and it's been sold out. It's the Sephora brand gloss lip gloss in the shade Blessed. This is so pretty. I don't have it on today, but it may help this lip look. I love these glosses, so I may pick up one or two of these. I don't need any lip products really, but I really do like this one, and it's at 30% off. You really can't beat it because I think this is regular price like $9 or $10. So this is even beating drugstore price if you pick one up. But that concludes this Sephora 2024 Spring Savings Event Sale wish list. I hope that you guys like this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have been a continuous subscriber, I thank you so much for the continuous support. Don't forget to thumbs up the video, and I'll see all you beauties in the next Resilient Beauty video. Bye.